Greetings, beloveds. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Welcome to Muse and Magic 1111, and this is for you, Virgos. We're going to just dive in today. There's no music, there's no healings. I'm just going to get into your messages. I'm not using any tarot decks or oracle deck of cards. I'm just intuiting with my flame over here, with my candle burning, and with my pen, whatever spirit gives me, and that comes up. Okay, I've already started and written down some things that came up when I was in silent meditation before starting this video. And so let's just get into it, Virgo. Okay, cheddar, that's the first thing that comes up. Virgo, we all know you guys are about your cheddar, right? About your cheese, about your money, about your coin. So that comes up. Maybe there's some concern. I don't know if that concern could be that you are feeling like you're needing multiple streams of income. You're needing more than what you have so that you can just live comfortably, or the way that you're used to living, or the way that you would like to be living. But something around cheese and cheddar, right, which I feel like is more relative to your coins, is basically at the forefront here. Okay. Someone is so a couple things. Globe comes up. Globe is, when I look at a globe, I think about just a physical manifestation of something handheld that we can hold, that represents the earth. And when I think about earth, I think of Gaia and earth energy and grounding. So even though, Virgo, you are an earth sign, I think that this will be a wonderful time at this point of the year for you to get grounded, for you to go and put your bare feet out on the ground, go for a nature hike, go sit in the park on some grass, go to the beach, sit on the sand. However it works for you, just get in touch with nature and get grounded. I feel like you've been all over the place, a little scatterbrained, just scattered, kind of feeling a little bit, I don't want to say lifeless, but I want to almost say like airless. Like, you know how a balloon has air in it, or when you let the air out, how it just kind of just has no straight path. It's just kind of all over the place. That's what I see and feel with my Virgos right now. Okay, this is about something that you've been pondering. Ponder comes up. So you've been pondering something. This may be pondering your goals, pondering, the fact that you haven't been feeling very grounded. You've been feeling very detached from life and people. This could also be about humanitarian works or humanitarian matters. Again, Virgos, you guys can be very helpful beings. You could do extremely well in leadership roles of just really helping to give to others, helping to lead others, helping to prepare for others, helping others prepare for something, whatever it may be. But sometimes you can get yourself in your own little bubble, you know what I mean? Like your own little disillusion of what your reality is, and you can get stuck in that bubble. And maybe because that bubble has boundaries, and inside of those boundaries you feel safe. You can keep everybody at a distance. You know what I'm saying? The other thing that comes up is flirt. And literally R. Kelly's version of I'm a flirt. So this could be a time where you're feeling very flirty, flirtatious, very attractive, maybe attracted. Or this might be a time where, universe is calling for you to just put on the charm, like get back into what makes you tick so that you can feel sexy, attractive, so that you can remember who you are. You can feel like you're the man or the woman, okay? Remember who you are. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. There's something here about regret. Maybe there's something that you regret doing, something you regret saying, something here centered around regret. Yeah, like you almost don't know how to fix what is broken. You don't know how to fix this thing. fix something. There's something that you don't know how to fix, and that's causing you to feel like, you know, an extreme amount of regret. I see Far Side. Far Side came up, and I think that's Far Side, right? Now there's two versions of this. Far Side used to be a cartoon we used to read in the comic side papers, right? The newspaper under comics. However, Far Side is also a group, and I believe that is the version of what's coming up for me, because I keep hearing, she keeps on passing me by, right? She keeps on passing me by, something like that. But that's kind of what I feel, you know. And so maybe there's time, maybe it's a person that you just keep hitting and missing, and maybe that's part of the regret. Okay, I don't know. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be a lover. This could be ex-lover. This could be, take it how it resonates, okay? So again, this is maybe you needing to tap back into your own strength, your own inner strength, and your own greatness, okay? There's healing that needs to take place here around something. I think you've been going for so long without recognizing that healing was even needed, that it's almost like you overlook it and probably don't even know what this thing is that needs to be healed, because you've convinced yourself that, you know, you're fine, okay? But something here needs healing still, and this may be around your self-worth or your self-work. Self-work would be meaning your self-transformational work, your own self-evolution, your, you know what I mean, things you're doing to really change and upgrade yourself. But self-worth is obviously what you feel like you're worth, how you feel like the world sees you, probably by how much you're paid or how much you can acquire or how much you can afford. And so there's this self-esteem-ish kind of a situation built around that. You know what I'm saying? Or a lack of self-esteem built around that. Okay? Mentality. Is there anything else, Spirit, that needs to come up that I should know about for Scorpio? I want everything is Scorpio. No, for Virgo. So I guess the lyrics to Lift Me Up come up. Rihanna's Lift Me Up, right? Lift me up, hold me down. Lift me up, hold me down. Keep me safe and sound. Right? So I feel like that is a very simple song, and it kind of repeats itself over and over. Very, very few lyrics in that song. But lift me up, hold me down, keep me safe and sound. Okay? And that's what I'm feeling like. That's why there's this need for groundedness almost, because you've just been feeling detached from the world, detached from others. And I just feel like there's this sense of not feeling like anybody has you. No one has you. No one has your back. No one is keeping you safe. Who's keeping you safe? You know what I'm saying? Man, that's deep. But listen to that song, Rihanna's Lift Me Up, from Wakanda Forever, I think it was. And, you know, there's something in that for you. You know, I think that will kind of soothe your soul. Okay? All right, Virgos, we're going to keep it real short like that. Until next time, I wish you optimal levels of health, wealth, wholeness. Again, chin up. You know what I mean? Chin up. You guys are strong. You guys are resilient. You are beautiful creatures. Just sometimes you have to get out of your own head, get out of your own entitlements, get out of your own you know, need to control everything. I don't know. That's hard. I know it's hard. Trust me, I do. But just allow for forgiveness, allow for compassion, allow for healing, allow for growth, allow for change. And if you do those things, oh my God, sky's the limit. Okay. We will talk again soon, Virgos. I love you.